wool. Now cut down the root tips and pick off any damaged leaves. You must also remove any clips in plants with a stem. If you first poke a hole in the aquarium bed with your finger, you can avoid damaging the plants when you insert them. Press the roots carefully into the aquarium bed to the neck of the roots. Then cover the roots with gravel and pull the plant lightly upwards so that the roots are pointing down again. Fast-growing plants are particularly suitable for aquariums. Tall growing stem plants, for example the Indian water star or the Mexican oak leaf, are ideal for decorating the back region of the aquarium. It's better to choose small plants for the front part, which allow you to see into the aquarium. The water surface can also be decorated with plants. So-called floating plants with no roots float on the surface of the water, providing numerous spawning grounds or hiding places for the fish. Take your time when adding the plants, then your enjoyment will last a long time. When all the plants have been inserted, you can fill the rest of the aquarium with water, up to 2 centimeters below the rim. Is all the equipment working? A clock with a time switch for the lighting regulates the natural day and night cycle. Just one more glance at the filter and at the temperature display. Perfect. The fish could actually be put in now, but wait, every aquarium needs a running-in phase of 2 to 3 weeks. During this time, the plants form roots and microorganisms can develop. Although invisible to the human eye, a great deal is happening in your aquarium. Microorganisms are developing. Here you can see the gravel. Useful bacteria are settling. In the filter too. Because of the nature of the material and the large surface, the cartridges from the Tetra Tech inner filter provide a perfect place for bacteria to settle fast. We need these microorganisms to break down the ammonia emitted by the fish through their gills. Nitrosomonas bacteria assimilate the ammonia and transform it into nitrite with the help of oxygen. Now it's the turn of the nitrobacteria. They assimilate nitrite and oxygen and emit nitrate. It's our job later to test whether the nitrate content of the water is correct. The filter circulates the water. Later, when the aquarium is filled with fish, the filter bacteria ensure the biological breakdown of harmful substances contained in fish waste, dead leaves and food remains. Nevertheless, it's essential to check the quality of the water before the fish are added. The very first and subsequent regular checking of the water values is very important. You'll find tests that are easy to use in the Tetra test range. For example, to measure the water hardness, nitrite, iron, oxygen, nitrate or ammonia levels. The pH value is one of the most important values. With the drip test, you can measure how acidic or alkaline the water is. Water with a pH value of 7 is described as neutral. Water with values under 7 is acidic and over 7 is alkaline. Unstable, too acidic or too alkaline pH values can damage fish and plants. You can correct these with Tetra Aqua pH KH Plus or pH KH Minus. Very important, the ammonia test. If possible, this substance, which is emitted by fish via their gills, should not be present at all. By adding drops in 3 stages, you will get a clear result. Extremely fast and convenient, the 5-in-1 test strips made by Tetra. This measures the nitrite, nitrate, the total hardness, the carbonate hardness and the pH value in one step. Dip the test strip into the water for just 1 second and then wait for 1 minute. You can then compare the colors on the test strip with those on the color scale. If any value is not within the normal range, then this should be precisely determined by using the drip test. All the values are correct? Well done! Then it's full steam ahead for the most exciting part of our preparations, putting the fish in the tank. So it's off to the specialist pet shop. Your specialist dealer will give you detailed advice. He knows which fish can live together. In order to best recreate their natural environment, you should not put too many fish in.